Hi guys, how are you? So today I'm doing a really fun video with the TATI Blendiful. So these are from TATI Beauty and I'm really excited. When I saw her video, I was like, this is probably the only person that could make me want to buy a powder puff for my makeup. I personally don't use one. Every once in a while I'll use them on clients, but I typically stick to like beauty sponges and brushes. But I just thought that this looked so cool. So let's talk about the packaging super quick. So it's just like in a little plastic bag that you tear here. I love the design on there. I think it's really pretty. It says TATI Beauty, and then it says that you get one blendiful and one baby blendiful. And on the back it has instructions. So it says cleaning instructions: machine wash and dry in a delicate laundry bag or gently hand wash in warm soapy water. Rinse thoroughly and blot dry. Do not bleach, do not dry clean, 100% polyester, no harsh lines, Exo TATI. Okay, cruelty free and vegan. So let's open the package. So first is the baby blendiful. This is like a heart-shaped sponge. It is really bendy, but it's definitely firm. It feels really soft. What these are for powder and cream products, which I thought was really interesting. And because they're machine washable, I want to like experiment with them and see if this is something I could add to my kit for clients to just kind of like blend out underneath the under eyes or kind of like touch up anywhere if I want something a little softer than like a brush but not quite a sponge. So I think if you're able to like wash these and then obviously like sanitize and alcohol them, I think they would work. It's like really nice, and I feel like this is perfect for your finger, and I don't know, so we will test this out today. And here is the big TATI Beauty Blendiful. So I am really interested to see how this works. This is something I don't typically use, but I love the shape. It's super bendy. I think that would be really good. I just don't know. I've never used these. TATI, again, is the only person I think that could make me want to buy one of these. It was $18 for two, which if you're able to reuse them, I don't think that's a bad price. Especially, this is something, in my opinion, I think would last longer than like a beauty sponge. So let's get into doing my face makeup. So I've prepped my skin, primed it, everything that I typically would do. I did that before I did my eyebrows and eyeshadows, so that gave it a lot of time to like sink into the skin. Next, I'm going to be using a little bit of my Range Beauty foundation, as well as mixing a little bit of the L'Oreal Pro Matte, because this no longer matches me because I'm no longer tan. Also, random side note, I tried the new Tula cleanser. It's not new, but it's new to me. The Tula Probiotic Cleanser, and I think it like broke this whole side of my face out and this side in like little tiny like pimples, and normally I don't break out specifically like that, and that's the only thing I changed. So I don't know, right now it's just like more red. It's pretty flat, so at least when I put makeup on you can't tell, but I mean, everyone's been talking about it. My sister recommended it to me, so I was like, oh, I'll try it. I think it broke me out, so that's my 2 cents. Okay, so I'm going to mix this together. So I watched a few videos, and it seems like if you take it and swipe it, it's better than patting motions. Well, so far I feel like everything looks really flawless. It's like the best combination between a brush and a sponge. And yes, I do realize that this color is a little bit off. I do need to highlight and that'll be fine. But as you can tell, the coverage is really good. And this is all that's left on the sponge. Just very minimal like residue on this. And the Range Beauty foundation is also kind of sticky at first. So that kind of was going to be my one thing. I didn't know how well it would transfer. But so far, I really like it. And it looks like it's a really light layer of foundation on the skin. It does not look heavy at all. I'm really happy too she sells both together because I feel like it's kind of a must. Next I'm going to be going in with the Dame Boss contour palette, and I'm going to be using these two shades with the Tati Blendiful. So I'm just going to go in, pick both of those up, and go straight under the eye. Wow, that is really, really nice. So I think this little thing is going to be super addicting to do my makeup with. So just to kind of be interesting, I'm going to take my Butter Bronzer in this and go over my forehead, just to see how it looks. Okay, I was not gonna do my contour with this, but I feel like it's like freakishly perfect, so I'm going to try. I'm dipping into the Dame Boss palette. I'm gonna fold it over. The strange thing is, I feel like this makes it like look like skin. I know it looks pretty dark, but in person, you literally can't see that it's powder. It just really looks like this is how my cheek is shaped. So I actually got a little carried away with my makeup. I ended up doing my lips, my face, basically everything, because once I started playing with these, I fell in love. I will say the intense, more orangey blush is something that I put on afterwards once I did my lip. But before then, I used the sponge, and I really, really love them. Especially the little one. I feel like once you have that on, you can just do and make your whole face look really smooth and perfect. I love this for blending down the neck, the body, the face. I think this is the perfect size because you're able to manipulate it. But I think the small one's actually my favorite, even though I still think this one's 100% worth it. I just didn't know how easy that small one would be, but this is awesome as well. I will be buying another one for my kit because I think it made applying makeup really easy, really simple. My next step is going to be how well can I like clean them and sanitary is it going to be, but this is my skin. I think it looks really, really pretty. It really pressed everything into the skin, nothing sitting on top. It looks very, very flawless and smooth. Those are my final thoughts. I'm going to be testing it out, using it more, and if it goes into my makeup kit, then that's going to show that's a real winner. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram down below. I always link it. And you can also support my business, Dame Boss. We're having a very special collaboration coming out. I'm wearing the classic lashes today. They're really spiky. They look great with bottom mascara. And I will see you soon. Bye. Oh, last thing, these nails. Girlfriend needs nails. I am gonna link who does my nails in Orlando. She's freaking fantastic. I am obsessed with these. Let me hold it with my little Blendiful. Unreal. She's so good. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.